Right, let's talk heart health. I've published a few videos on YouTube and TikTok, and I think also on Instagram regarding the benefits of extra virgin olive oil when it comes to the heart. But there are other foods that also can benefit the heart tremendously, just like extra virgin olive oil, which by the way is sometimes referred to as EVOO, that's EVOO. And the food that I would like to bring to you today, or the superfood I should say, is oats porridge. Okay. That's oats porridge, okay? This is the brand that I'm using at the moment, but you can get oats from jumbo oats, sometimes they're called, from any, reputable supermarket or health store outlet. So the thing is, I'm going to read something out now. But before I do that, I just want to say that oats help to increase HDL, which is the good cholesterol in our bodies, while reducing LDL, taking the bad cholesterol in our bodies away, okay? Which is what olive oil does. And that's the remarkable thing, right? If you include a food like oats in your diet, it can benefit you tremendously. Anyway, let me just read this out now from my research. Oats are one of the best foods for heart health. And here's why. They are packed with a type of fiber called beta glucan, which helps lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol that can build up in the arteries. By reducing LDL levels, oats help lower the risk of heart disease and keep your cardiovascular system running smoothly. But that's not all. Oats also help regulate blood sugar levels, which is especially important for heart health. Their slow digesting carbs provide steady energy and prevent spikes in blood sugar and insulin. Plus, they're rich in antioxidants which help reduce inflammation and improve overall circulation. So if you keep your heart strong and healthy, a bowl of porridge is a simple and delicious way to start your day. Many, or if not all, of these benefits are also inclusive within extra virgin olive oil, and I'm talking about the pure olive oil, the real stuff, not the stuff that you can typically buy from supermarkets. I have videos on this topic, and quite a few, so please do, if you're interested, take a look. But these oats, now in terms of cooking oats, I'll tell you how I do oats. I soak maybe half of this packet. This is, how many kgs is this? This is 500 grams. Half of that, so 250 grams, I soak in some oat milk, vegetable milk it's called sometimes. Italians call it vegetable milk. Oat milk, but you can get almond milk, you can get soya milk, you can get coconut milk, you can get, it's vegetable, it's different types of oat milk. I use oat milk 70% or 70-80%, and then I use 20-30% of coconut milk. And I leave that to soak overnight. In the morning, I bring the porridge to boil, stir it for a few minutes, and it's basically done. Inside my porridge, I mash a banana normally, mash like you do when you give a baby a banana. You normally, when they start to eat, you normally mash a banana and you feed it just like that. Mash a banana, put it in and mix it in with my porridge. Gives it like a banana flavor. Obviously, bananas contain so many valuable nutrients as well. And then I like cow milk, normal fat milk. I add some cow milk, and then I add some dried fruit nuts, and I have my porridge. I have it routinely almost every day. So, we need to make food choices and dietary choices in our lives to help us, and therefore, can I please say that if you care for yourself, then you need to care. You need to care about what you put inside your body, and when I say put inside your body, obviously I'm talking about what food, what drink, what we eat and drink. And so it's important that you consider porridge. Many people, they don't like porridge, children especially, but if you introduce children to porridge at a very early age, you know, they you know, if you're lucky, they can take it on and they can start eating porridge from a very early age. But typically, people who really know about food, they will know about the benefits of porridge. And lots of people who have diabetes, I know somebody personally who was diagnosed with diabetes. I can't remember if it was type 1 or type 2, but he started eating, he did some research, started eating porridge. Maybe the doctor told him, I don't know. Started eating porridge in the morning, in the afternoon and in the evening. But remember, you can have porridge in soup. If you make like a broth, you can drop some porridge in a broth. So you can have salty porridge as well. It doesn't have to be sweet. And so he's on the porridge only diet, but he doesn't take any medication for his diabetes. What can I say? You know, once again, a superfood. These are jumbo oats, and I'll purchase these locally from Italy. But like I say, you can buy them from supermarkets in the UK. I would suggest you buy organic. Try to buy it as clean food as possible. But you know, if you whatever porridge you buy, and cook. If you soak porridge in milk, like cow milk, overnight, and if you cook it, it will probably almost certainly go slimy. So when you take it from the bowl, it's a bit more slimy, and it's not so nice like when it's slimy. Children certainly don't like it when it's slimy, but if you soak it in water or vegetable milk, then it doesn't do that. So I can just tell you that from experience. I've been cooking porridge for years. I normally have it with like some apple or some other fruit that's in season, and some nuts and some dried fruit, maybe some dried apricots, dried cranberries. I like dried cranberries, and you know, whatever's in season, pomegranate, pear, whatever fruit you like, can be really nice. Strawberries, blueberries is a favorite. And that's really all I can say about porridge. Highly recommended. I hope to come back to you again soon with another video. Meanwhile, may peace be upon all of you. Until next time, bye for now.